All right, folks, we're out here at 2 South Cumberland Avenue in the district, right next to the barber shop. We have the corner of Cumberland Avenue and McKee. And if you can see, there's DG Donuts right there and Pelicans, where the old Ocoee Cafe is. Let's go take a look inside and say hello to Scott. Of course, don't forget, you can call 407-877-8072 Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8. It's open. Let's
Hello.
We're busy.
I'm trying my hardest.
You are?
It's pretty darn messy over here.
He's busy putting out his phones.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
What are we repairing today?
What we're doing today is we have an iPhone. We have a couple things that are going on today. The biggest thing is we have a gentleman that has a water damaged. I have a water damaged phone that I'm trying to take care of. This thing is full of water, and he tried to put it in rice, but I'm still blotting out the water. He put it in rice for a week, he said, and still wet.
So that does work, putting it in rice?
Well, it does, but it's gonna leave. See, it leaves all the starch from the rain or water in here. The best thing to do when you get water damage is just bring it in, so I can at least just dry the inside out. And instead of doing that,
No power it off. Don't do nothing.
Don't do anything. But I can take a heat gun, and what I can do is I accelerate it. But if you can look real close, see how it's all rusted up right now because they left it. See, the whole thing's rusted inside and it's all corroded. So if I put a heat gun to it, I just blot it all out. I can at least dry it out quickly. Most of the stuff's not going to work, but I'm going to take it apart in a minute. And what I'll do is I'll take it apart, disconnect the power, and this is just on any phone that gets wet. It doesn't matter if it's Apple or iPhone, or it could be a Samsung, Galaxy, any of them. As long as I can take it apart and dry it all out, a lot of times I'm going to have to replace the battery and the screen because they're both shorted out. But it's better than, I charge very minimal to fix it because this is a person's lifeblood. Everything in the person's life, every picture, every text message, every email is here. So you want to try your best to help them keep memories. It's not about the money, it's about, keeping their livelihood. If you can look right here, you can see this whole thing is all corroded and it's full of water. I've drained it off, but they're also going to start rusting after the first day. So when I take this whole camera system, facer ID thing, take that all out, I got to dry that all out. If you look here, it's going to be the same thing. Everything has water on it. I'm still going to take all the cameras out because they're probably, you can see there's water in the cameras. So I'm going to have to take those apart just to clean those out. So you can do all that stuff, clean it all out, and hope for the best. But this one, probably the battery and the screen's bad. I'm going to fix the motherboard, and we'll see. It's just a little bit of process. You got to do a little at a time. But the best thing to do is don't try to turn it on. And if it gets water damage, it'll work for a while, but then it'll short out, and then you have to come here and then I have to redo the chips.
Okay, that's a great tip. Great tip for everybody out there. Again, 2 South Cumberland Avenue, 407-877-8072. And Scott's here to help you answer any questions you might have with any of your electronic devices, any of your smart devices. TVs, right?
TVs,
cell phones, laptops.
cell phones, laptops.
You name it.
We specialize in TVs and cell phones.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later. We'll
Thank
talk
you.
to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.